All right, who am I here with today?
Bradley Smith,
Nice to meet you, Bradley. What's your major?
data analytics.
All right, and what class are you?
I'm a freshman this year.
My name is Cameron Jordan, and I'm a biology major.
So first, do you feel like so far as a student here, you're going through any type of mental health with hiccups or issues, whether it's depression, anxiety, any type of stress in general?
I think in general, the freshman year of college it is hard, just being away from home. Like depression will come in, but it hasn't been way too hard. But it's definitely been a tough adjustment.
I wouldn't say that depression as much because I feel like that's probably like a long-term thing, mental battle. But I would say I have suffered from like anxiety, being around a lot of people. That's when it comes. Like that's pretty much where it stems from. I don't. It's always been like that since I was like little. At least it's like people I don't know. But I feel like a lot of it's like in my head and stuff like that. But yeah, I would say like it's like I guess when you're in college, you're gonna be walking around people every day.
So what's some ways you tend to cope with that?
Just being around people more often because I think the more that I'm in my dorm, the harder it is. So just being around people, working out, making sure that I'm taking care of myself. That's been the biggest thing to help.
But at the end of the day, sometimes I like to tell myself like everybody else is just like you. Everybody else is trying to get like what they doing done, and nobody's really worried about you. And even if they are, like, so what? Like, it doesn't really matter in the long term. But I guess just trying to realize that it's all in my head and stuff like that, which I think a lot of people have problems with. A lot of internal issues, like that's caused by themselves.
Kobe Gordon.
What's your job on campus?
I'm the RD of Russian 1000.
Okay. How would you deal with a student that says they have mental health problems?
Well, first I would try to sit them down and try to talk to them, maybe like calm them down. But as RAs and RDs, we was trained to make sure we give them information about the Troy University Council Center. So we were sending them, give them the contact information that we have in our office, let them call, set up an appointment with them, and then I try to talk to them to see maybe do they have a close group of friends that they could trust, people who are going to encourage them maybe through whatever they're going with, or do they have like a mentor or like that type of older person in their life that they can look up to.
Being a part of campus ministry, being a minister, how often do people come to you asking about advice for their mental health?
Yeah, I mean the numbers will tell you like, the college campus is riddled with more students who are open about like mental health struggles, whether it's depression, depression being like maybe the fastest one people to run to, but really people just use the word anxiety like a lot. That they're anxious about class, they're anxious about meeting people, they're anxious about taking risks, they're anxious about just the outcome of like the different things they go through while being in college. So yeah, I think easily, I meet with students like every day of the week, you know what I mean? Typically like just wanting to be a part of their life, look at the Bible together, present the gospel before them, really trying to just like, establish and equip students essentially on the college campus, like make disciples. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the exact number would be. It would feel like 1 out of every 3, 1 out of every 4, like college students bring up being anxious in some capacity, whether that's an older student, a freshman, who like just the whole world and lifestyle of college is incredibly new to. But yeah, I think it's definitely a frequent discussion, I would say. So.